about it, but it's a vibe.
It'll do.
Yeah, it's like it feels like it forms to your body.
Yeah, I literally wake up like sunken in.
Yeah.
Like a little burrito.
I love it.
I love it so much. I was just honestly saying that Kyle's sketching me out. Even downstairs. Like right now.
Everybody's changing.
The thing that I don't know is like where, like who would
I have no idea. He's so
who would
hard to
people
read.
put up? Who would people put
so
up?
Like, that's what I'm trying to look at for next week. Like,
You know?
we have to, like, yeah. Like, I want to know where, like, it's
If I win
impossible.
HOH next,
Mm-hmm.
obviously don't say anything.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
But if I win HOH next week, I'm not putting up either of you guys.
Yeah.
The same goes for me.
But don't
Just
say
so you
anything.
know.
And
I
obviously,
know.
if I hear that floating around,
I
I
would
know
not
you
say a
guys
word.
said something.
Obviously not. I would never say that. Like never. Like, but the same goes for me. I wouldn't put you up.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah, and, like, don't say that to Brayden.
Don't
Like,
say that to
never.
people, because then they're gonna think, okay, well, if she's not gonna put up Austin and Beth, then that means
Must be.
I'm potentially a target.
Yeah. 100% I will not say a word. You have my word.
Like, it'd be kind of
do
nice
it.
if people were, like, kind of thinking maybe we were, like, going against each other or something. Not going against,
Yeah.
but, like, we don't really have
That we
much.
didn't have
Yeah.
a thing going.
Which we honestly have never really talked to.
How are you with
to be
Kyle?
honest.
I don't have much of a relationship with him. Like, he spoke to me briefly just because I was HOH and wanted to know, like, oh, who are your noms going to be, even though everyone fucking knew.
Right.
And then, when in terms of information...
He might be trying to get info, though, because he's close with Ro.
Yeah, and in terms of information from him, nothing.
See?
Nothing. Because you know why? Because he just listens and observes.
He's a
He
super
says-
fan. Have you guys noticed that? He has seen every season of Big Brother. If you talk to him about it, he knows everything. He's a super fan.
He's literally, like, analyzing everybody.
And he plays Big Brother. Like, he makes his own Big
I
Brother
know,
games
like,
and
he's-
plays it with his friends.
In the summertime.
He plays,
Like, in real
Big
life?
Brother.
Yes. Like, they go on camping trips and they play
He
Big Brother.
creates games for them. Surrounded by Big Brother.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that?
Yeah, he told me that too.
Okay, well, probably not the smartest thing to do, telling
No, I
people
know.
that.
That's what I mean. He's like a super fan.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's the super fan in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I think, if anything, he's probably going to go for the girls, to be honest.
Well, that's what I just
know.
was saying. Like, he doesn't give me anything. He's super tight with Ro. I think it's very clear if he's not giving us three anything that he wants to make it far in this game with boys.
Mm-hmm. Because, yeah, like...
He seems good with Jed. I don't know.
I don't know.
He seems, well,
He
we know
hangs out
he's
with
good
them,
with
but,
Ro.
like-
But he hangs out with all the guys, but it doesn't mean anything.
I know, like, I'm
I
not gonna throw
honestly think
Josh
that he just
remarks.
hangs out with people to just, like, observe them and gather information. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
He's kind of
So-
separated himself from me, honestly, guys. Like, I think if he won HOH next week, like, I would be on edge.
I'd be on edge, too. for
Would you?
sure. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how he, like... Now
That's
that you're
what I
saying
mean.
it, I
I have no
totally
fucking
see it.
clue.
Because he hasn't told me shit. And, like, obviously people in here are talking. There's no way you're just sitting and coasting by. So,
To build trust and gain trust with people, you have to
give a little.
give a little.
Yeah, and he hasn't given me shit.
You do. You have to.
Have to.
And if somebody
if
gives
it's
you
the
nothing, like
smallest thing.
absolutely nothing,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Sketchy.
like that means you're not even willing to work with me even a little bit. I'm not saying we need to be in an alliance, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think everybody's telling everybody what they want to hear, and
Mhm.
you don't know who to trust.
I know. I just have no idea how next week will play out.
Next week is so crucial. I
So
don't know.
crucial.
Like, who would rope put up?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Because he said that if I put him up this week as a pawn, that, like, I wouldn't be necessarily like a target for him. But how do I know that?
Everyone's gonna fucking say that.
Everyone's going to say that. That's what I mean.